Before the missiles, before the headlines settle, before anyone even knows how far the fighting will go, the real panic has already started. Tankers are slowing down. Insurance costs are exploding. Traders are bidding oil higher in seconds. Governments are on emergency calls. Airlines are watching fuel markets. Shipping firms are recalculating risk. And all of it is happening because of one terrifying possibility. Not just that the United States and Iran go to war, but that this war breaks the system the modern world runs on. Most people imagine fighter jets and warships. But that is not the most dangerous part. The real danger is much quieter. It is what happens if the flow of oil begins to fail, because the global economy is built on movement. Oil moving, ships moving, goods moving, money moving, confidence moving. When energy flow gets hit, the rest of the world starts shaking. Subscribe to The Hidden Ledger for sharp breakdowns on geopolitics and finance. Hit like now to help more people find serious analysis. To understand why this matters, you need to focus on one small place: the Strait of Hormuz. This waterway is one of the most important oil choke points on Earth. Oil from Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, and the UAE depends on it. Iran does not need to shut it down forever. It only needs to make the route dangerous enough that normal movement starts slowing down. That is the hidden power here. Fear can do the damage before force fully does. If shipping companies think tankers are at risk, they hesitate. If insurers believe the route is no longer safe, costs jump. Iran only needs to create enough uncertainty. Mines, drones, anti-ship missiles, all built for one purpose: disruption, delay, pressure, chaos. The United States has overwhelming military power, but markets are watching whether tankers will move tomorrow. That is the real battlefield. Confidence. Confidence is fragile. It can take years to build, and one night of escalation to shake. In global energy markets, trust is everything. Once oil prices jump, this stops being a war story and becomes a daily life story. Gas prices rise, shipping and food prices start rising too. Families who do not know where Hormuz is will still feel it in their wallet. The world is already tired. Inflation has already damaged trust. Debt is high. Supply chains are still fragile. This would not just hit America. China, India, Japan, and Europe would feel it. A regional war becomes a global economic event. Now, some will say there are backups. Strategic reserves? They cannot fully replace normal confidence in a stable route. The true risk is that the world suddenly remembers how fragile the system really is. We depend on a few narrow corridors. Oil keeps moving until it doesn't. Markets stay calm until they don't. Trade feels normal until one choke point becomes dangerous. Even if the fighting is contained, the shock can leave permanent scars. It teaches that markets react faster than militaries. Can households survive another fuel spike? Can governments hold public confidence if daily life becomes even more expensive? When you hear US versus Iran, think about tankers, insurance, and inflation. Think about the hidden system underneath everything. The world starts breaking when confidence disappears. When one narrow waterway holds the weight of the entire modern economy. Comment below and tell me what you think. Follow and subscribe to The Hidden Ledger for more breakdowns on the systems shaping the world.